Hey, Mia, what's up?
Hi, Dr. John. It's an honor to speak to you.
It's an honor to talk to you. What's happening?
So I have been with my boyfriend for 3 months now, and I can see myself with him for a long, long time. He's patient, kind, and very smart. I do love him. But here's the thing. He has bad breath.
Oh, no.
And it's all the time. Like, the first time I met him, I noticed it. And so...
Have you told him?
No.
Mia, why? No. You said I love him.
I don't know how. So I changed. I've noticed like the change in my behavior because of his breath.
Of course, your eyebrows are falling out.
Sorry.
No, Mia, Mia, you have to tell him.
So I don't know how to tell him, so I don't upset him. That's the last thing I want to do is embarrass him or upset him. Okay,
can you say, "Hey, I love you," and I'm not saying this to embarrass you. I'm saying this because I want to kiss you more and be closer to your face.
So this is the thing. I had a relationship before him that I had the same problem with, and he got it really upset, and he said that the relationship changed since I told him that he had bad breath and I couldn't get close to him. So that didn't last, and I'm scared of going back to that same situation.
I'm going to tell you something that's going to feel trite, and you just have to believe me, okay?
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 46.
Okay. Have you been in long-term relationships before?
Yes, I was married for almost 20 years.
Okay. So you know what I'm about to say is true. If you can't have a conversation with somebody to provide feedback or accountability or care about them, especially care about them that A, may be a medical issue, or B, for sure will facilitate intimacy. This relationship will end in a train wreck at some point. You know this, I know this.
Yes.
I think it is the greatest gift in the world when somebody says, "Hey, dude, you got bad breath." I'm so grateful that my close friends don't let me walk through the world being like, "Hi, I'm John," and people are, like their skin's peeling. Like, I'm so grateful. If I have like nose hair sticking out, that someone's like, "Hey, man, run in the green room or dressing room and trim your nose hairs. They're hanging all over the microphone." My manager just the other day, I was getting out of the car to go speak, and he's like, "Hey, dude, you got a big thing of earwax, like right in your ear." Like, dude, thank you. I'm about to go on stage, right? It's a gift. Yeah. And if somebody is not mature enough to see it as a gift, then they are not going to be mature enough when y'all have conversations about a house, about a home, about insurance, about your mom coming to live with you when she gets older, like whatever the thing is, they won't be mature about any of the hard conversations. I'm telling you, if my wife were to tell me, "Hey, like I haven't told you this, but for the last 3 months, your breath has been really, really bad," I would be embarrassed. Of course I would, but I'd smile and I'd cover my mouth and I'd go, "Thank you so much for telling me." That'd be my first response. And I'm not that great of a guy, right? I'm just so grateful. After 3 months of being with this dude, do you think he's that kind of person?
No, I think he will understand. I think he's mature enough to respond in a way that, like you said, he would. I think he'll be grateful that I did tell him. But I think it's more about me. I think I'm more of anxious because of what happened before.
Why did your first marriage end?
He did not take care of himself.
Tell me about that.
He was selfish in the way that he wanted to do what he wanted to do, which was to eat and have anxiety, and he eats and then he gained so much weight, and he had a heart condition, and he did not want to do anything about it. And I couldn't watch him slowly killing himself.
Okay.
And I was told that I was nagging him
Right.
about his weight, about his whatever he was doing. I was nagging him.
So your
And I
care for
don't
your
want to
care
be
for
his mom.
I know, but your care for somebody's health,
Yes.
your body feels like that cost you your marriage. It did not. What cost you your marriage is you were married to a guy that was slowly killing himself. And you said, I can't be in the front seat of this car while you're driving into an oncoming train.
Mm-hmm.
And then you met somebody else after your marriage ended. And by the way, there was more to it than that, wasn't there?
Yes.
Yes, there was.
A lot more.
A lot more, I know. And then you got a new person, and you said, I'm going to speak up on this one. And that guy said, you ruined everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I think your body's right. Your body put GPS pins in do not have direct conversations with men about their health or potentially sensitive topics because that leaves you all alone.
Mm-hmm.
And your body's just trying to keep you safe. And I honor that and I trust it and good for your body, but your body's wrong on this one. If this cost you your relationship, I'm glad it cost it to you at month 3 and not 20 years later from down the road again on this one. This sweet guy who you said is great and wonderful and kind and loving and loves you deserves to know that his breath is making the wallpaper in the bathroom peel off. He deserves to know that. And there's lots of great products out there. Kelly has bad breath like that. She doesn't. But there, I was going to say it. But there's something called TheraBreath that they were telling me about that is really effective. There's all kind of products out there. Go see a dentist because it might be infected too. Who knows what's going on? But man, what a gift that somebody reaches out and says, hey, it's tough to be close to you. You need to go get something checked out. Or you need to quit dipping and drinking coffee in the middle of the like whatever the thing is, man. Or you need to brush your teeth, whatever it happens to be. Something benign, easy, or something that is a medical issue. But man, he's lucky to have someone who loves him enough to say something. And obviously do it with compassion. Don't do it when you're mad at him. Do it in a way that you can say, I love you, and I'm just going to tell you something hard. It's kind of embarrassing, but don't be embarrassed. It's because I love you, and I want to get closer to you. But your bad breath is real tough. Your breath is tough, and I'm worried about you. And, man, I hope he takes it well. Will you let me know? Shoot me a note, Mia, and let me know how he takes that conversation. My hope is he just hugs you and says, thank you. Finally, somebody told me. And if he gets really troubled by it, tell him to call the show. I'll be happy to talk to him. Thanks for the call, Mia.